challenging. We will stay in the security troubles, but still interesting. Jérôme, as security lead for Bordeaux Airport, can you share with us your key needs in terms of security solutions?
Well, hello everyone. In terms of challenges, it depends how much you have, because securing air transport is not an easy task, but still we must deliver. Thanks to Orange for inviting us, because very much like Orange, we share the necessity to invest time in R&D and new ways of doing. But one of the key challenges we have is first, we are in an extremely regulated environment. So we need to give trust to the regulators to embrace new ways of doing, new tools, new innovative ways, and we are still facing very conservative ways of thinking in our respect, because we still see that there is a search for perfection, and let's say we hardly get authorizations to deploy quickly, because as long as the new ways are not understood properly, there would be a fear to fail, and we need to actually overcome those issues, keep discussing with those people, and bring new, let's say, a new mindset to this. And I keep repeating them. If we manage to introduce autopilot in aircraft decades ago, we can introduce AI to search, to make image analysis of your baggage that travel in airplanes. I think we can do that. One of the second threat is, the second challenge is the threat environment. It's moving, it's evolving. We still face the traditional explosive threat when you travel, so we are still looking for bombs in the baggage. And in this respect, I think one would be surprised, if not shocked, to see how empirical and how manual this is being done still at airports in Europe, but also across the world. In the US, this is the same. And so 2 years ago, we launched an initiative which I was part of, which is called Open Architecture in Security Equipment. It's freely accessible on the internet. And any newcomers that wish to help this industry, I invite you to actually look at this document. It explains our vision to actually make systems of systems more interoperable, so interoperability, if you like. So to basically allow newcomers, as opposed to traditional manufacturers of equipment, to come in and help us to deliver better solutions, AI, machine learning, image analysis. So we need to still bring those foundations and those solutions to the market. And the last but not least, of course, new type of threats, cybersecurity being one of those. Activism, anti-aviation activism is growing, and we need to protect our reputation and our business continuity.
So in a very concrete term, how can telco and digital sector bring solutions in your domain?
Well, I would say that you could probably don't be afraid to help us moving ahead with new ways of doing, because protecting people is a noble cause. Don't get me wrong, protecting travelers, protecting families is still a noble cause we need to achieve. And the more help us, the better we deliver. We pursue two objectives: protecting you even better, but also making sure that your experience is and remains pleasant. And it's not always easy to actually achieve. So in doing this, you can help us to deliver the roadmap to open architecture, as I said, but also to secure our business continuity. And I wish we could deliver also on the pendant.ai project, which we are very proud about. It has been on demo here for the last 2 days, and thanks to Orange, who is helping us a lot in delivering the first ever solutions based on robotic, so taking the best of hardware solutions mixed with the best of software solutions and especially APIs and network to deliver a perimeter surveillance technology at airports that will be able to run autonomously with human supervising it in about, I would say, a couple of years' time from now. And there is a real need in this domain to protect the business continuity. Just as statistics, in 2018, Gatwick Airport suffered a 3 days disruptions, 900 flights cancelled, and a bill of 64 millions pounds suffered between airlines and airports. So you can imagine the business case that are behind those solutions.
Yeah, and we invite all of you, because you spoke about the demos, if you have some time left, please go to the demo stand for this Orange OpenTech. It's quite great. So this was illustrated at Orange OpenTech under Network Augmented Facilities. Ottilia, what are Orange plans to support this?
So we relate a lot to the importance of this type of use case. We believe it's important in terms of airport security, but that it's can be replicated across multiple industries, from harbors, plants, and at the same time, we are also learning in this context what is the right kind of partnership, the right kind of lever. So in this project, we worked with the Bordeaux airport, but also with Optimace, who is integrating the solution, with Linkstron, that is making the drones supervising the airport. All this focusing on security, on sovereignty, on resilience, on business continuity. So for us, it's a key use case on what role can future connectivity play to enhance and strengthen security. It goes hand in hand as well with the anti-fraud aspects, because as a company, we are very committed to cybersecurity. And our plans is to make this happen commercially in H1 2026. Because all the ingredients or the needed ingredients are there from Orange side. And our ambition is to pursue our partnerships with Optimace, with Shabody, bringing the platforms as well, in order to make a commercial offer, to be able to iterate on this kind of solution and also on applicable industrial areas as well.